Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and have I got a funny story to tell you guys. Sort of another dream story session kind of thing going on here. Um, but as you guys know, I do like Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I've probably made it known on the channel several times over that I love me some Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. And of course, you guys know that I also enjoy the stupidity of the Fast and Furious franchise because, as Dom says, we're family. He got that family no jutsu like Naruto. Like Naruto, when it comes to Taku no jutsu, you got family no jutsu. Because I'm telling you, the man is so powerful. As long as he got family, he is fine, right, y'all? So, yeah. It's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. So what if I told you last night I had a dream about the combination of Fast and Furious with Yu-Gi-Oh? Don't ask me how, because I wasn't watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I wasn't watching Fast and Furious. I was really exhausted from work because, working on a holiday. But that's okay. I got that time and a half and stuff like that. So that's a plus, but still, how that go. You know how it goes. But anyway, the dream kind of started off where I guess I entered a competition for the Dark Magician. Again, do not ask me how any of this even worked, because I don't even know how the hell this shit worked, and I the one who dreamed the shit. But anyway, it was like an alternate art or whatever in the competition. Had to deal with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Had to deal with the Dark Magician itself or whatever, and it was basically like some kind of race, but we had like an hour or 2 hours to kind of race and show off. And get like different cards or whatever to kind of show the Dark Magician specialty or whatever. And you know how Yu-Gi-Oh is when it comes to that kind of shit, because if you guys seen Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, you know that racing duels happen and stuff like that. So basically it's basically like take an average plot of the Fast and Furious but mix it with Yu-Gi-Oh, because yes, we're doing hand-to-hand combat, trying to outmaneuver each other, hacking and shit like that, but also trying to show off the potential of the Dark Magician. Like, and of course, Dom and his crew was there. I don't even know if I was in the crew or not. Don't ask me. I just know that we were in France. We was in France, and we riding around racing style, trying to get to the finish line, because of course Fast and Furious is still a racing thing and stuff like that. But again, your objective is to gather as much Dark Magician support as you can. But how the later franchises of the Fast and Furious also deal with somebody trying to steal money or whatever and stuff like that. So not only are we going to have to do this race correctly and show off the Dark Magician, we also got to prevent this bad guy from stealing or whatever. And of course, we find out we're fighting cheaters. People are trying to sabotage the cars. People are trying to steal other people's Dark Magicians. It was a mess. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's kind of random, but it's kind of like, what the hell was I smoking? And I don't even take crack. You know what I'm saying? I don't take no drugs or nothing. But it's just kind of funny because I wasn't thinking about neither one of those franchises when I went to sleep at all. Like, I was when I tell you I was fucking exhausted. I was exhausted. That exhausted where you try to come home, maybe try to take a shower and try to cool off from a long day of work. No, it's to the point where I still have my work clothes on. So that's how bad it was. You know, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like the fifth Fast and Furious movie, kind of like that, but with a little bit of 5D's Yu-Gi-Oh in it. If you kind of want to understand how this works. But y'all know I had me a blue car. I couldn't tell you what the model of the car is because, again, dreaming, don't know everything. But I had me a good blue car and stuff like that. And I had me a Dark Magician. I had me this cool Dark Magician card. It was a cool alternate artwork, but with the purple cloak, because the purple cloak is the most iconic look for the Dark Magician. And I know it was a cool alternate card artwork for it. Again, I couldn't tell you why I was thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Fast and Furious all at the same time. Because again, I wasn't watching anything, I wasn't listening to anything before I went to bed or anything. So I don't even know. I guess my mind was, I guess my mind was just like, hey, here's a cool what if fanfic idea. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, because we are racing. We're going through different corners of France to gather more different variant cards or whatever. Because we gotta collect a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff or whatever. Because there is a prize money kind of thing going on, but at the same time, you got a villain who wants to get all the people who wait until they do all the hard work or whatever. While Dom and the crew, they got a plan to try to stop him because if he gets the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, how the world can be in danger. And if you guys know Yu-Gi-Oh, the world can be in danger, and everything kind of rolls down to the heart of the cards. So the world is in danger, but hey, we got this duel or whatever and stuff like that. And while Dom and them was distracted and stuff like that, I finally got into the base of operations or whatever and stuff like that. Luckily for you guys, I'm a good duelist, because let's be honest, Dom and his crew, they didn't really know much about Yu-Gi-Oh like that, but they agreed to help or whatever and stuff like that. So guess yours truly had to kind of go in there and duel and stuff like that. That's right. Everything rests on the heart of the cards. That's right. That's what we're doing. So while we're doing the climax of the Fast and Furious movie, while Dom and them are driving around trying to stop the bomb from going off and shit like that with the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I mean, with the racing stuff, I'm over here doing done snuck into the base or whatever. It done turned into a racing car duel kind of thing. We standing on the cars are racing, and we're dueling. Yep, that's right. Me and the final boss or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. And then again, before I couldn't even tell you the outcome of the duel because I woke up. Sadly, so I'm just saying, it's kind of funny. You what the fuck? But I wanted to get it out there because it was kind of funny, and I just thought it'd be a little funny story time to tell you guys, because I thought it was really funny that I dreamed of a Fast and Furious Yu-Gi-Oh crossover that had to be revolved around a Dark Magician instead of my boo thing Dark Magician girl. The fact that my boo thing Dark Magician girl wasn't even present in my dream. I'm gonna have to goddamn beat my self-conscious up and be like, how dare you forget about my boo thing Dark Magician girl? What we doing up here? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was really my quick little story time thing that I wanted to tell you guys, because I just thought it was really fun to kind of tell you guys, because I thought it was hilarious. Because it's just really, Yu-Gi-Oh, Fast and Furious, okay. But yeah, those are my thoughts Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.